Looking for something quick, nutty and chocolatey? These 3-ingredient nutty chocolate bars are just what you need. They are chewy, crunchy, rich and so simple to make. So let's get started. Starting with our first ingredient, soft, good quality dates. The softer they are, the easier to work with, because this way you don't need to soak them. You can even try this recipe using figs or apricots in place of dates. Let me know what your ideas are and write to me in the comments below. Just chop them into smaller pieces before adding them to a chopper or a food processor. This helps to blend them more evenly. Pulse it for a few seconds. Next up, we will take the walnuts. I'd suggest you lightly roast them to bring out their flavor. And in addition, it also helps the chocolate bars to last longer. Simply snap them into smaller pieces. This is to help evenly distribute them in the chopper. And pulse it again for a few seconds, just until the mix is coarse and evenly combined. You should still see bits of nuts and dates. And don't overdo it, we're not looking for a paste, just a sticky, chunky texture, something like this. Just to mention, we started first with the dates in the chopper because overprocessing the walnuts can make them release too much oil, and we don't want that. And now for the good part, the semi-sweet dark chocolate. Melt it gently over a double boiler. And once melted to this consistency, pour it right into the bowl with the dates and walnut mixture. Now I know I promised only 3 ingredients, and that's all you'll really need. But if you'd like some crunch in your treats, then I highly recommend adding these Rice Krispies. They can bring the best crunchy surprise in every bite. Just a little sprinkle is enough. Once everything is all mixed up, we will now have to work with it quickly. So take a tray lined with the parchment paper and transfer the mixture onto it. And using a spatula, shape it into a neat block, about 1 inch thickness. Finally, sprinkle the remaining Rice Krispies on top. This gives a pretty look as well. And gently press them in. This will go into the fridge for about 30 minutes or until set. Once it is set, take it out and slice it however you like it. It can be bars, squares, or even bite-sized chunks. Who would have thought just 2 ingredients could feel this indulgent? Honestly, this is the kind of treat I make when I want something good without overthinking. And there you have it, rich, nutty, chocolatey bars with the perfect chew and crunch. No baking, no fancy equipment, just pure goodness in every bite. So go ahead and give this recipe a try. And don't forget to write to me in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.